All right, so let's talk for a moment about the different versions of Windows 10. And again, I'm not talking about Windows 10 for Xbox, Windows 10 for phone, etc. What we're talking about is the different Windows 10 SKUs. So Microsoft has a handful of Windows 10 SKUs. There's Windows 10 Mobile, and that is designed specifically for small tablets and phones, large or small. And then there's Windows 10 Mobile Enterprise, and that is small tablets or phones that are licensed and purchased by a company for employees. The Enterprise Edition gives employers greater control over security features in Windows 10. Next, there's Windows 10 Home, and most consumer PCs will ship with Windows 10 Home. Next, you have Windows 10 Pro. Windows 10 Pro is identical to Windows 10 Home in most ways, although certain security features and a few features here and there are available in Windows 10 Pro that are not available in Windows 10 Home. Then there's Windows 10 Enterprise. Windows 10 Enterprise is really meant for large businesses. So like Windows 10 Mobile Enterprise, Windows 10 Enterprise comes with special security features that make it easy for businesses. We're talking large businesses, corporations like Walmart and Target and things like that. And this makes it easier for those organizations to manage their IT needs, specifically when it comes to software distribution and security. The last version of Windows 10 is Windows 10 Education, and as the name suggests, it's basically just meant for schools. So schools, whether it's colleges or high schools, grade schools, they will typically have PCs in their organizations that are used by the staff, so the teachers, professors, and then also by the students. So Windows 10 Education is based off of Windows 10 Enterprise. It just gives special licensing to these schools to give them permission to use that in that specific way. So which version of Windows should you use? Now, the fact that you purchased this course gives good indication that you want to use your PC to run a small business. While it's technically feasible to use Windows 10 Home to run your business, it's technically not allowed. When you purchase a PC with Windows 10 Home, or if you purchase a Windows 10 Home license, what that does is it gives you permission to use that specific piece of software, the operating system of Windows 10, for your personal needs. The same goes for Windows 10 Mobile. For small businesses, what would probably make the most sense, economically speaking, and in terms of features and rights, would be to go with Windows 10 Pro. Now, a lot of laptops and tablets these days, Microsoft's Surface Pro 3 and Surface Pro 4 should be coming very soon, and those have Windows 10 Pro installed on them, although they are typically purchased by people who are consumers and not necessarily using them for business. If you do have a PC with Windows 7 or 8 Home on it, you can upgrade through the upgrade process to Windows 10 Pro, but that will cost you. If you already have a Windows 7 or 8 Pro edition PC, you can upgrade to Windows 10 Pro for free. So all this said, depending on how large your small business is, Windows 10 Enterprise may also make more economic sense, just depending on your circumstances. If you do have a lot of employees that are using their own individual PCs for business purposes, Windows 10 Enterprise may also make sense. But typically small businesses just have a handful of Windows 10 PCs, so Windows 10 Pro would work just fine for those purposes.